It's live.
We're live.
Shut up, Gutter. What's up, Nick Nation? Welcome back to the Nicky Gordo Show. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Time on a Wednesday, and we're back live in full effect. To my right, I have my friends. It was Make-A-Wish Foundation. I had to get 3 minorities to cut my taxes. I have a black man, a Brazilian Canadian, and a Mexican. Bumboy, Gutter, and Schwinn. You're not gonna say anything?
Get off the phone.
Hi, how are you guys? How you doing today?
What up?
It's your boy Schwinn Chapo.
What up? What up? It's Bum Boy.
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Hey, beautiful people out
Hey,
there.
your fault. Your mic isn't working, Gutter. You disconnected or something.
I'm sorry. I have to deal with autistic kids all day when I do the Make-A-Wish Foundation kid.
Still not working.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes, it is. I see it.
All right, everyone shut up, because I could care less if your microphones isn't working. Good to figure it out or don't. But what I want to say is, chicks and guys, actually, when we get the stream more popping, what I have in my hand right here is the official Palm Beach Pete DNA results and what happened. If you noticed earlier, we put out the long format video of the Palm Beach Pete DNA results that we got back. It's been a month. And in my hand right here, I have the official documentation from the Palm Beach Pete DNA test. In a little bit, when we get more viewers on the live, once it starts getting hot, I'm going to read it out. Before then, I'm not telling you guys anything. I bribe people and I blackmail. So I'm going to wait. Who's here? Darius 884, a Nick Nation member. Oh yeah, Gutter Boy is in the cut. Yeah, his I guess his Oli fan. I applaud you, Gutter.
Hey, man, what's up, bro?
Eddie TG, Nick Nation member. Maple syrup. Yeah, sure. Jerry 888 just became a Nick Nation member. Congratulations. Thank you for joining the Resistance. Thank you for joining the cult. And thank you for choosing us. And Con, stop knocking down water bottles with your feet. My number one rule is I have ADD and I don't like noises. How you been, Nick? Actually, I've been good. Today was a good day. We got the Palm Beach Pete things. But you know what pissed me off, guys? And I said this. And honestly, sometimes I work and I have a team. And I love my team. But unfortunately, sometimes they're just pussies. Right? And I will say this. Oh, Nick. Relax on the Muslim. Who's horny and has Snapchat? Oh, Nick, relax on the Muslim jokes. Oh, Nick, relax on the Jew jokes. Oh, Nick, relax on the women jokes. How about no? How about I don't relax? How about no one can tell me what to do? If I want to make a Muslim joke, I'm going to do it. If I'm going to make a Jew joke, I'm dating a Jew, I can do it. If I want to make a woman joke, I can. If I want to make a black joke, Shrin's my homie and he gave me permission.
Do you want to make a Brazilian joke?
Yeah, but Brazilians like the butthole of this country. No one cares about you guys.
Okay. Says the Peruvian.
What do Brazils bring to the world besides soccer?
Hot bitches, soccer,
What they say about cursing?
hot women,
If you like,
Brazilian butt lifts,
if you like,
waxing.
could I finish?
No,
If
don't tell
you
me.
like poverty and women that are as dark as the inside of a air fryer, go ahead.
Is my mic
Brazilians?
working? 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to really.
Man.
I really gotta tell him what they bring.
Yeah.
If my mic's not working, there's no point.
This nigga's tripping, y'all.
They bring a lot.
They bring a lot of a lot.
They bring more than enough. What do Peruvians bring?
Guinea pigs.
We bring some of the best food in the world. What do you mean? We've won #1 food for years.
Who was fucking?
And maybe in Peru.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who was fucking judging? it?
Watch your goddamn mouth, Schwinn. You have 1 strike.
Who was?
You can't use the F-bomb on live.
Who was judging it?
Who's judging it? World leaders that Peruvian food is one of the best food in the whole world.
Oh my god. They don't know how.
What
to
do you?
eat.
What do the blacks bring? What food do the blacks bring?
Soul food, sports, NBA.
No. I
What
said
do you
food.
mean?
Food.
Soul food.
Soul food isn't even top 5.
You never
You're-
had Cajun food?
Huh?
Cajun food?
Cajun food's not black.
What about fufu? What about fufu?
No one's eat that.
See, we try to look out for a little Brazilian butt lift boy over here.
Asian food is top 5. Asian food's top 5.
Top 10.
Middle Eastern and Mediterranean food is top 5.
Hell no.
Mexican food is top 5.
Mexican food is top.
Peruvian food is top 5.
Italian.
Italian food is top 5.
Italian food's top 5. Jamaican food's top 5.
Jamaican food is in top 10.
I've never had Jamaican food
It's
in my
not
life.
even that nice. It's whatever.
Jamaican food's pretty good.
Cause you be eating like
Is there a note on that door? And who opened it? Who opened it? Who opened that door? You- I'm gonna start. I swear to God, on my mom's soul that's in the hospital right now, I'm going to put an electric doorknob. No, I'm getting pissed. If there's a door on that sign, don't open the goddamn door.
you're on strike.
There's no
one.
sign, so it's Con lying. Whoever's lying is gonna like. I'm gonna start being a Nazi. I'm gonna turn into Hitler. I swear. I'm sorry, guys. These people just get me out of my character. But that's what happens when you're the smartest person in the room. Oh, but back to what I was saying before I read the Palm Beach Pete DNA test. I just want to tell you what happened today. So I go to McDonald's. You didn't put the note. You didn't, because you're stupid Colombian.
Go outside right
You're stupid Colombian. You didn't put the fucking note. You didn't put the note. And how can I trust Con being the spinning wheel? You know, we talked about it earlier. I'm here. Dad's here. I had to spit out information, and Con just can't do the job.
How do I not do the job? How do I not do
Did you put the thing there? So why are you laughing?
it? I'm trying to fucking start controversy. I'm trying to get
You don't have it there. That's the thing.
Go look at it. Hey, I want you to stop the live. Go outside and look at it. You want me to go look?
No,
Go.
don't.
Go do it.
If
Go,
you
do it.
if you look, you're kicked out the label.
What?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna FaceTime you. Pick up the FaceTime.
So crazy.
Okay, so check this out. What happened today? And you're on my shit list too, Boomy.
Me?
It said don't enter.
It did.
So why would you enter?
Well, this is why.
No. Why would you enter? No. And I love you, and you're my brother. But if it says don't enter, my dad can be knocking, getting robbed by 4 people, and I wouldn't open the door.
I thought I strategically.
That's
planned.
crazy.
I said I
The
needed to take a
funniest
smoke
comment
break.
in his comments
I
today.
left the door and I was like, all right, it's not gonna hear me. And then
nigga
the
can't
auto lock
read
kicked
or
in
breathe.
and locked, and I was like, damn. So I even went fast and went.
No, I want this Con. I'm being honest. I need a sign here that says no smoking. Anyone who smokes is not allowed here, except for Con. Anyone who smokes cannot come to the studio.
You hit the vape
Peace.
all the time.
I don't give a shit. I can do what I want. That's the thing. I can do whatever I want.
That's so good.
Back to what I was saying is I went earlier and I got McDonald's for everybody. And this is the thing about people who are complicit in being NPCs. I ordered McDonald's for like 6 people. Hey, is this the whole bag? It looks kind of small. And it's a woman, of course. Yeah. Hey, are you sure it's enough? Like, it doesn't look like it. No, 100%. Okay. Gutter. Open the bag. Half the order's missing. I go back. The woman's there. I'm like, hey, you remember me? You saw me 30 seconds ago? The order's wrong. Oh, honey, can I see a man, please? Could you bring the guy? Could you bring the leader of the establishment here? Right? I don't want to talk to the help. Where's the man of the facility? Where can I speak to him? Because I asked you 3 times where my food was, and what did you say? It's in the bag. Well, it's not. And that's why Amelia Earhart crashed the airplane. That's why no inventions came from women, because we cannot do simple, complex math. Not even complex. Why can't we fit them in society? Why is it so hard to do common task with a woman mindset? And I love women, but after today, it really pissed me off. I asked you 3 times. 3 times, and then I come back and you think I'm crazy.
Maybe they just don't like you.
It's not like that because she didn't see me until she brought the bag out, because you go to window 2
Maybe
to push
she
it.
remember you.
From where?
Dude, that McDonald's.
I
I'm
haven't
sure you've been
I
there
haven't had
before.
McDonald's in like 3 months.
Maybe she's watched the podcast.
Actually, I went to Flanagan's the other day with Dad, and there was a hostess there, and she was looking at me crazy, like mean crazy, and I was like, she probably watched the podcast.
Dude,
Did she not do? She didn't give you something?
Like, you were there. No,
no,
Bum
no,
was there.
no.
Bum
I
was
said,
there.
I said thank you, and she'd be like, "You're welcome," and then Nick would be like, "Thank you," and she would just walk away.
Sci TX said, "Are we sexist? I can't tell if it's satire. No, I hate everybody the same. Just I think men shouldn't have certain jobs. Women shouldn't have certain jobs.
Hit the oil rig, nigga.
If I see a man running a daycare, I'm kind of sussed out. 100%. I'm sussed out.
I don't like tipping male waiters. Hit the oil rig. Hit the trap house.
So you don't tip male waiters.
No.
I tip male waiters. He's doing a job.
There's a million other jobs you could do. You get some real money.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't want to go to an oil rig?
What if I don't want to tip you, nigga? What the yo?
Yeah, but you have to tip.
No,
when you
you don't. Yo, you clearly didn't see Reservoir Dogs. You ever see Mr. Pink?
Okay, but you're gonna go to a restaurant and not tip?
If the service is
And
bad,
Kogi,
yes.
stop walking from my camera. I hate this. I hate this live today. I hate this live today. We need a. It's like heat in 6. Like we gotta come back and restructure everything.
He's good.
If the service is bad, I'm not tipping.
I mean, yeah, the service is bad. I'm not tipping in. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that's a reason to not tip.
Yeah, but if the service is good, he's a dude. You're gonna tip.
Yeah, if I see homie coming over here, homie look like he should be lifting weights or playing football, bro. No, what are you doing here? No. Hey,
Everyone's saying turn on Gutter's mic,
Hello.
dude.
It's on.
Now we're talking. Did you miss me?
That's all showing result.
sorry.
I'm gonna shackle everybody in here during lives. No one move except Polly. You haven't pissed me off today. That's why I rock with Polly.
I didn't
I
do
didn't
shit.
piss you off.
Yeah, you pissed me off.
What did I do?
You pissed me off because you're racist towards everybody but the blacks. Gutter pissed me off because he told me to pull out of my parlay and I lost. And Bum, just by association with being with Gutter, pissed me off.
You wanted to pull out of your parlay.
I pulled out because obviously the Haitian cat eaters shouldn't have scored 2 goals, and they did.
I
And
don't
it was
like
the same.
everybody the same.
No. You are racist towards everybody. Not racist, I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. Let me retract
Biased.
my statement. You criticize everybody except the blacks.
Anybody that knows me knows
No,
I
you
criticize the blacks.
No. You
Yes.
criticize everybody but the blacks.
Yeah. How do I not criticize the blacks? I be talking about the YNs. What are you? Huh? You're tripping.
Okay, so do you think that black people put pineapple Kool-Aid in the hood to kill YNs?
Hell no.
Bro,
We just like mixing stuff and making stuff taste good.
brother. So you know Vic, right?
Yeah.
Good friend of ours. So he went and got those Kool-Aid things.
They smack.
He said he loved them. Yeah, they're great. Brother, he got those 2 weeks ago. He's had them in his fridge. I'm telling you, there's something growing on them already, and that's because there's some crazy stuff inside of that juice.
Yeah, it's Goyslav.
It's gotta be.
2 things. Nico Built, welcome to Nick Nation. You're a member for life. You just joined the Resistance. And I want to say this. If you ever want to watch the uncensored versions, if you want to watch uncensored lives, we're always going to be on YouTube. I love YouTube, love this platform. But if you ever want to watch the uncensored versions of videos and lives and shorts, join the Patreon. The Patreon is in our YouTube bio in the link. You can pay $5 for uncensored versions, or you can pay all the way to $300 a month, and you can debate me one-on-one on this camera. Me and you will go on a debate one-on-one for the higher tiers. We have different tiers. So if you want to see uncensored version, interact more with me, and debate with me, go on Patreon. We're always going to be on YouTube, but Patreon, you get some cooler stuff. Nick Nation W. Okay, you know what? I think let's get to the
Can you play a button?
No, you can't touch anything in
No,
this
can
room.
you do it?
I don't
So
want
the
to do it.
results.
I will say this. You know what? Maybe I should say this. That's just a reaction video, right? I'll save this. Listen, I have here the Palm Beach Pete DNA test. But before we get into it, I'm like edging right now, right? We gotta do a reaction video. Play one of the reaction videos we have, Dad, before I do this. Or what? Oh, but they can't hear. And where's my headphones? Oh, here. Put those headphones in the middle so you guys can not hear.
No, I'll play it from the TV. Yeah, but then the live can't hear it. Yeah.
Could the live hear now?
Everybody got headphones. There's headphones over there for him, and then I'll just connect.
All right, can the live hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, so play it.
UFC is weird to me. I don't get it.
I truly think it's the biggest bout of loser behavior that there could possibly be.
Is that the one where they fake it? This is the real thing. What's the one? WWE?
WWE.
WWE is fake, scripted, like choreographed.
So
like,
that
is
feels
fake.
even more like repressed sexuality to me. Like,
And they have signature moves. Like I remember in middle school, my brother would do the John Cena, like, you can't see me. Like he had this hand thing where
It's
he would
Broadway.
It's Broadway. Yeah, it's jazz hand.
That's cute. I didn't know that. I support men in the arts.
Pause it. And that is why I do think not everyone in America should have a voice. I do think freedom of speech is amazing, but I think some people don't deserve it, especially when you're a certain sex. You have a stupid woman, right? Because that's what she is. All women aren't stupid. I love women. Women are beautiful creatures, 100%. That's why I like women. And why are you guys rolling your eyes?
Cause that's fucked up, dude.
Why is Dave rolling his eyes?
No, I was saying like I love women. Like I'm agreeing. Okay.
No, you got. All right,
I don't agree
you
with
know,
that.
I have a study later,
That's
and I'm
horrible.
to prove myself. But once you start voicing your opinion on UFC and all this bullshit, it's dumb. It's stupid. You're middle aged, probably ran through. No one cares about your opinion. It's UFC, the greatest sport of all time. I said it. UFC Freedom 250 was the best thing to ever happen to America. Ever.
They
That
should
was
have
the
had
best.
some more women fighters in the fight.
A woman fighter would have been sick. Women
Yeah.
fighters are sick.
They had a woman fighter. They had Ronda Rousey.
No.
No.
In
No, they didn't have
UFC,
one at
UFC.
Freedom
The
250.
Freedom one had no women fights.
It was all
That's
male
why I
Oh
was
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
weird.
No. That was the fight before. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Jedi McNeish said women should not be in politics at all. You know who I like? Who's
I don't agree with that.
who's the person from the Trump cabinet that they let go of?
Christy No,
No, not
Pam Bondi,
the blonde lady who's based.
Pam. Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTG.
And they let her go, right?
Yeah, the one that was speaking out again on
Yeah.
everything.
And the blonde
MTG.
girl in Trump's cabinet.
Yes.
What's her name?
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
For the most part, I agree with you, but I love Margaret. Margaret, what's her name?
Marjorie.
I love her. So for the most part, sure, I agree with you. But Margie's badass. So that's why I can't ever say that, right? But stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. My people, I'm part Hispanic. My people are known for being lazy. Shuren's part black. His people are known for being
The
violent.
innovators. Wait. How are Hispanics known for being lazy? Big Sean got a song called
Yeah,
"Working Like a
that's not
Mexican."
true.
Okay, in the grand scheme of things, when you ask someone who's quote unquote racist, they're like lazy Mexicans. Have you ever watched the South Park episode?
Who's lazy? The slave or the slave owner?
A slave owner.
Slave owner for sure.
Well, who's
I'm
working,
just
Unless he
saying.
who's
amassed,
working smarter?
I'm just saying.
unless he amassed a fortune by working hard and then, but that doesn't matter because it's never gonna happen anymore.
Yeah, on God, getting rich is patch.
It's we just passed Juneteenth, guys. Come on.
Just
That's
past
Juneteenth doesn't. It's not Juneteenth is an insane. I'm Hispanic. I don't even think Hispanics need a whole month, right?
No.
So just saying Juneteenth is insane. Like no one should have a month or a day, right? Like, hey, champ.
I have a DM from the Australian OnlyFans midget, and she was like, "Is it racist? Is it okay if I go up to a black person and say Happy Juneteenth?" And I was like, "I don't know. I think that's something that they should do amongst themselves." Like, if
Yeah,
you're
and
fuck with it.
dude,
Like, I don't know.
and she's a midget. That's like,
Thanks,
get the hell out of here, right?
Thanks, little guy.
Jedi McNeish said, "Feminism is a Jewish psyop."
Oh my God.
Ah,
Crazy take.
well, why can't I read the chat?
I
Why do you say, "Oh my"?
Because
Are
they're
you-
wrong.
are you-
I'm
are
not
you-
saying you can't read it.
Are
I
you
just-
mad because you don't have a chat?
No, I have a chat.
What's your chat?
I'm not live right now.
How much people do you get on live?
I don't know. How many people do you have right now?
Right now on YouTube, 111.
Okay, well, I do half of that.
Are you sure?
Maybe half of half.
Last time you were live, you got like 7.
Wow. It was a bad day.
I mean,
It was a
it
bad day.
is a little
I
Jewish
don't think it's a blank psyop. I don't think it's a Jewish psyop. What I would say is, do I think? And I read this. Someone commented this on the video about the Palm Beach Pete thing early on Instagram. Someone said, Israel controls America, and they got like 100 likes on it, right? So a lot of you guys were talking about it. I would say to a certain extent, I will say we need everybody. Anybody who is not American. If you are not American, if you do not live here, if you don't have roots here, you have to get out of our politics. You cannot print our school books, right? Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, Robert Maxwell, had no reason to print our school books, being a Mossad agent, a KI6 agent, and MI6 agent from England, and a KGB agent. Robert Maxwell had no reason to print our books or work with them. He worked for Mossad, he worked for Russia, and he worked for England. You cannot work for all three of these entities and make our books in America. Even if he worked for the most non-violent country in the world, if there was a country that was all peace and happiness and rainbows, and you work for them, you still shouldn't print our books. If you're not American and you work with any other entity out of America, you cannot be in our politics, you cannot be in our pockets, and you cannot be in our books.
I'm gonna run for governor.
You can't because you're born in Canada.
Yeah, no.
Well, I thought you just said, can't people actually do that? If you're a citizen, right?
No. You need to be born in America to run for president or governor, right? No, didn't Arnold? I don't want to say his last
Arnold
name. Because
Schwarzenegger.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't say his last name because it kind of sounds like it.
Yeah, he's not born here.
I'm
You can
pretty
run
sure
for
he's a
governor.
citizen.
You can run for. You have to just be a citizen. You have to be an American
For
citizen.
president?
No, to be running in office, in any office. I'm pretty sure. Look at the guy, the mayor of New York. Is he born in America?
Mandami?
Is he born in
Oh,
America?
Mandami's scum. New York ruined
Is he
themselves.
born in America? or
Nah,
not?
I don't know, man. Dami's making Jeff Bezos pay back all of the money that he would. Yeah, nah, I don't know.
Mandami's a horrible governor.
He's making them pay what they owe.
Pay who what they owe.
Billionaires.
But you know that I don't like that term "pay what you owe," because Jeff Bezos probably took the craziest risk of all time to become who he is and where he is. He probably did, right? Like, put it this way: I come from a dad who ran businesses growing up, right? Ran businesses day and night, hotels, this, and he sacrificed time with his family and time with his kids to run successful hotels and businesses and enterprise. So it's like he sacrificed all that for that. A normal human being wouldn't do that. So I get it, right? He has an abundance amount of money, but you can't say, oh, well, you owe us more. Well, I took a bigger risk than you because you have a safety net behind you. You did this and you did that and you made sure you were content. I beat the odds and I went against the grain and I succeeded. So me succeeding and taking a leap of faith that you didn't do and now I'm entitled to pay more than you?
Historically, what do you want to go back to of the transmission of money?
Huh?
The transmission of money being passed down. Like, we can go back to where money and wealth was obtained from and how it was passed down. There's certain people that are nepo babies that got rich off the backs of others and they did business bad. So there are a lot of people that are in positions they wouldn't have been in if it wasn't for lower class people. It wasn't a risk they took. There's a lot of people in those positions. So to look at one businessman and then correlate every businessman like that is asinine. And then to have billionaires who get the craziest tax breaks, who get tax breaks for having tanning beds when America is literally ran off the backs of the middle class. Middle class keeps getting tax increases. Middle class is having a hard time living. It's literally being dissolved.
Middle class is going.
It's
going down.
starting to just be low class elites.
Yeah, that's what they that's what they always wanted.
So if it's okay for middle class Americans who make, we'll say what's the average that an American makes?
40 grand,
30, 40 grand. So 30, 40 grand taxed at 20%, 22%, 27%, 22%, we'll say. 40 grand taxed at 22% is a lot more detrimental than $100 million taxed at 22%. You can do a lot more with that percentage of money than you can with 40 grand taxed at 22%.
How about we just eliminate taxes, don't pay your credit card bills, and don't pay your school loans?
I say we don't even need to eliminate taxes. I say we should have a restructuring of where our taxes go.
Free healthcare in America.
Free healthcare doesn't work. Free
Healthcare works
healthcare-
everywhere else.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work in Canada. I have free health.
It works in
It works. It's
it
just
works in
bad.
Israel.
Yeah.
It works.
Everything
in
works
Norway.
there.
Why does everything work there? Where do they get most of their money from?
America.
And how do we pay taxes to every other country and the difference between how we pay them taxes?
Yeah, because we sure as over our foot because America's in a psyop right now.
So are you saying that America's perfect right now?
America's farthest thing from perfect.
So if it
But
can
America's
work there,
better-
why can it not work here?
Why?
Yes.
Because America doesn't care about its people, in my opinion.
So if we restructured America and put our tax dollars
Yeah, but
towards
to
the
restructure
American,
to restructure America, you gotta drain the swamp out and kick everyone out of office.
or just
should
take
do it.
everybody out that's receiving APAC money.
Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp.
I would
Elbows
too.
up.
I think we can get APAC money out of America. What are you guys doing back there? Brother,
they're
F
telling
Pogo.
secrets.
Like, I'm not doing that stupid. This is Nicky Gordo. This is a Nicky Gordo shit. You think I play stupid Pogo, brother? If I play a game, I'm gonna go bet a parlay. The hell you think? You think I'm gonna battle some words with people, bro? I don't give a shit.
And then lose $800.
But yeah, before we read the Epstein stuff,
The who?
the Epstein stuff that we talked about, healthcare doesn't work in Canada. Free healthcare is mid. Doesn't work. It's horrible. But I think that everyone's been waiting for so far. How's this? What I have in my hand right here is the official paperwork from the DNA test from Palm Beach Pete.
Yo.
You guys ready so I can read it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's from the because you know Palm Beach Pete's running for mayor of Palm Beach. That's what he's doing. So, dear Peter, certified mail, dear Mr. like his name, the Division of Elections has been made aware of credible information that raises serious concerns about your eligibility and suitability to continue as a candidate for mayor of Palm Beach Pete in the 2028 elections. Recent DNA analysis by, I'm going to blur their name just so I don't get in trouble, and related inquiries have produced results that have generated extraordinary public confusion regarding your candidate identity and background. These findings call into question key aspects of your campaign and directly impact the integrity of the electoral process and public confidence in potential elected officials. The Florida Division of Elections will assume full responsibility for conducting and overseeing all further analysis related to these findings. Rather than relying on independent laboratory results, we may require your participation in additional DNA collections and testing procedures as part of this official review. As a state responsible for overseeing candidate qualifications and election administration under Chapter 105 Florida statutes, we strongly advise you immediately withdraw your candidacy. Voluntarily withdraw at this stage would allow you to address these matters privately while minimizing disruption to the electoral process. We request a written response to this letter within 30 days indicating your decision. Please direct all correspondence to the undersigned. Sincerely, blank, blank. I can't say their name or their email because I don't want to get in trouble. So, from this paper right here, we did the DNA test with Palm Beach Pete about a month ago. He came in, you saw the video, and if you didn't, go watch it. They came, they did a DNA test. And what did they do? She came, they did a swab, and they took it. And then he announced he was running for mayor because he couldn't run for mayor if he didn't prove that because there's too much stuff. Now, the Division of Elections of Florida have called the DNA facility that we are using and said, hey, something popped up in the DNA test. They didn't tell me what. I just read it. We are going to be handling this now. The DNA is going to go, the DNA evidence and paperwork is going to go directly to the Division of Elections, and they're probably tied in with some other sort of Bureau of Investigation or CI or something, but they're tied in with somebody. So the people who did DNA tests with us are not going to send us anything anymore. It's going to go straight to them. And when we have
Okay, we're
Should all just lay dead on the floor.
are we streaming right now?
Yeah,
I think we're back.
we're back because Nick is not doing anything.
All right, we're back. Con, go on the IG on the live.
They almost got us.
Oh God.
We're back, boys.
They almost fucking got us.
Stop cursing.
Sorry, but it was pretty scary.
They almost got us. I was talking too much. But once again, like Fuentes, I am America first. No one silences me. YouTube can't silence me, I'm sure. That's what depresses me a little bit. But I am like Fuentes. I'm America first. I'm like Joe Rogan. I'll put the truth out. That's kind of everyone I like. I like Candace Owens too.
Oh, what about what's your other guy that you love? Alex Jones.
I just said Alex
Did you?
Jones. I love Alex Jones. Alex Jones, great guy. Nick Fuentes, my goat.
Well, what about Greta Thunberg?
He's like a pigeon. You just ignore him and he just shoos away. Candace Owens, Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes. I am back. They can't silence me. I do this. I'm America first. Get people out of our pockets. Get people out of our country. Except gutters. Brazilians can stay.
And Canadians.
And the blacks can stay too, Sean. If they make you happy, they make me happy.
The Brazilians, Canadians, Mexicans, and blacks can all stay. Most of them.
Most.
Most of them.
30%.
Yeah.
I don't
35.
know. Like Canadians still need to pass a test.
I mean, Canadians are such good people.
Canadians.
Yes, Canadians. Not Indian Canadians.
Not Pajits and Padirs.
No, Pajits can get out.
Nah,
Disgusting.
Patel's in them.
Well, the old ones. The ones that were already there.
Yeah, the ones that have been here for years.
Nah, because them
They
is
can
the
stay.
ones.
No,
them
no,
is the ones that think they
the ones
own
that
the
have
place.
No, no,
assimilated.
those are people that are the ones that's been here for years. Respect the country.
They're good.
No,
Yeah, they're nice.
The
But
ones that have
they're-
been here for years
No,
still
not
pass
the-
down their gas
No, they
stations and
don't.
convenience.
No, yeah, but I'm saying they hire them, but they have no
No,
control
they get
over
tax breaks.
that. No, they don't, man. It's in Canada.
Oh, I'm talking about America. I
No,
don't know
Canada,
what's going on
man.
in Canada.
And someone said this. Hold on. Someone said. Shari727 said, imagine they throw Pete under the bus and just send back Big Ep's DNA. Dude, Pete's my homie. I have videos with Pete making kebabs last week. That's my boy. Like, you don't get it. Me and Pete are like this. Like, I see each other, we give each other hugs.
But what?
But, Dad, this was going to ask you. You remember the video I sent you that you put on the short of Pete talking?
Yeah.
Could you play that for the chat? Listen, chat. I want to tell you guys this. After I got this in the mail, after I got Palm Beach Pete's DNA in the mail, look at the video. Hold on. Hey, look at the video the Palm Beach Pete sent me. And that's my brother. Like, if anyone's after him, CIA, FBI, Mossad, Fed, anyone, like, they're going through me. And maybe Schwinn, because Schwinn's black and he's scary.
Give me a second to set it up.
Johnny Blaze, 5 lucky people just got gifted Patreons. Let's go, Johnny Blaze. How could he be gutter sugar daddy, huh?
Hey, join my Twitch, man. We really need it over there.
But listen, look, wait, chat. After I got this DNA test back from the Division of Election, after I got this Division of Election paper back, look what Palm Beach Pete sends me.
Hey, Nick. What's up? I know you heard what's going on. I'm going to the Hamptons soon. Please come up and see me.
He sent me a video saying, I heard you know what's going on. Please come up to the Hamptons and see me. This is not what we wanted. Why is the Division of Elections intercepting DNA evidence from Palm Beach Pete? What could they possibly have seen? If you ask me, for my opinion, I think it's just because he's so viral that they want to make sure of something. Because if it wasn't Pete and it was somebody else, the FBI would have already came and took it. I think something happened. They just want to make sure because he's viral. Schwinn, I know you're King Conspiracy 4chan King. What do you think? And be on. Don't do it just to gas me up. What do you think, honestly?
I mean, that don't happen. Like these divisions don't get involved. DNA doesn't get passed off. Like there's that. I don't believe coincidences. Everything happens for a reason, and he's looking pretty sus, my boy.
So you don't think the Division of Election would just take his DNA test because he's so viral?
You don't think that while we're talking about him, the whole thing freezes, and then like we're like, come on now, bro. You believe in that many coincidences?
You think the CIA is watching this right now?
100. I've been watching.
Hey, guys, listen. Hey, the thing at the border, cut it out. I'm over it. Please. Cut it out, eh? I'm Canadian. I'm nice. I'm pretty much white. Like, what are we doing here? Come on.
Back. Send it back.
I just don't get it, right? It's like that. I have, like I said, I have videos of Pete eating kebabs.
See, and then when you do things like you'll be like, I don't get it. I have videos of being Pete. You're toned down like you.
So what you think I know I'm hiding it from you guys?
Listen, yeah, you
You
might.
guys think it's really ep and I'm hiding it from you boys?
Okay,
why would you tell us?
But what would you do? What would you do if you found out breaking news. The DNA test, he did get facial. All this shit is true, and you've just been basically helping Epstein come back up and
Get his bread back.
Get his bread back. What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's
realistically.
theoretically to happen?
Would you go with it? Would
He's
you take
like,
a
I'm
little bit of
taking you boys
Mossad
to the
money?
Hamptons. We out.
Like, yeah,
Oh, just say you never went to the island, bro.
I'm like, dude, like, I don't know, like, yo, you got an extra mansion for me or something? But
Nah.
chill one, nothing illegal, just like a cool mansion.
No, you would.
Do
you
I
would
get
shit
a
your
room in it
pants.
though?
Huh?
You
Do
would
I
shit
get
your
a
pants if
Nah,
that was
do I
me.
get a room in it though?
I'll give you a room.
All right. I'm going exploring.
too,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. The gang.
Listen, someone said he got honey potted. Listen, I'm not cute enough to get honey. I mean, I'm not cute enough to honey pot.
Ay.
What's
Well.
this? Eddie TG said Nick is missing one thing. What the hell is he? What are they talking about? UFOs?
Oh, right up my alley.
They probably came to come get Epstein.
No, he said Nick is missing the one thing to get the dude who just crashed on the helicopter. I don't want to say his name because it's respectful.
R.I.P.
LOL, the UAP UFO. I don't get what that is.
I don't know that guy's.
Is there a conspiracy theory that a UFO was something to
That
do
was
with?
what. That's why they crashed.
I don't know. Someone just wrote that. I don't know.
They were saying that he was about to drop like a documentary on UFOs. Every time someone dies, they're dropping documentaries.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But rest in peace, Oliver Tree. Great musician, great person.
So if anything ever
Rest
happens to
in
Nick,
peace.
we know.
Oh, something happens to me because of the Pete situation.
Yeah, you ever get any weird packages at your door? Like you
Yeah.
ain't just see the same person too many times?
So I told the chat this last week, and it's been happening after I'd been hanging out with Pete and becoming his guardian, whatever you're gonna call it,
Butt
His
buddy.
guardian.
chilling with them doing stuff. I've been seeing more suburban circling my house. Suburban circling my house, suburban circling the studio. That could be a coincidence. We live in Miami. People have black trucks everywhere. People want to ball out and be rich and have black trucks. But I have been seeing more black truck circulations. The internet has been cutting in and out when I talk about certain stuff. I've been getting more messages on my iPhone from spam calls. I haven't been picking it up.
Death threats.
No, I don't get that. Johnny Blaze says,
Not
if something
yet.
happens to Nick, we finna riot. 100%. If something happens to me, the blacks, the whites, and everyone unite.
We ride at dawn.
You know you're my boy.
But don't go a little too violent. No, I know what happens.
All right, nah, you know what? We gonna sit this one out.
H92805 said, gang stalkers, dude, don't be scared. Just keep living normally. Listen, I keep living normally. I'm with Palm Beach Pete. I ride with Pete. Pete rides with me. It's not Ep. I have the paper right here. Once again, this is what we got in the mail. From the Division of Elections, they will be taking over everything that has to do with his DNA testing.
You know, there was a Reddit page that that baby girl Ghislaine was running. You know what I mean? She was just posting everything that her and
Wait, she had her own Reddit page?
she ran the most credited Reddit page.
And what was the Reddit page about?
It was about things that they were doing. They would just go post on it, and it was like for other elites to read and pick up on, and then know what's going on and everything. And then she'd be commenting. Her karma points was through the roof, and
anyone can go on it.
yeah. This is public knowledge. This is regular.
What are you
Come
guys
on,
laughing
we gonna
at?
act like baby.
What are
girl
you saying?
Ghislaine?
We did a poll and then I asked who would you marry in the poll, and Nick's winning, and 8% said Schwinn, so I said 8% of y'all have jungle fever.
Wait, I didn't win.
No. So
No,
check this
you-
out. Glazane
okay, buddy.
Maxwell.
Me neither.
She's in jail still.
For now,
You think-
she's allegedly in jail. I don't know. You be seeing the mask that homie wore when he was Jim Carrey, or the mask that Joe Biden was wearing. I don't believe anything I see.
Oh,
no more.
100%. I mean, I think she could be out because isn't her dad like a super powerful Mossad agent?
Yeah, her dad's Robert Maxwell. Her dad is
Yeah.
the book guy.
Yeah, like she's definitely getting out of jail, or
Brother,
she has been out.
She has a dog in jail.
Yeah.
Brother, in county you can't even get cigarettes. How you get a dog?
Put it this way: we need to immediately stop letting foreign entities in our political system. We have to get rid of them now. Glazane Maxwell's dad is worked with Mossad, KGB, and the MI6 in England.
So did the real app though.
Yes, but I'm saying, Ghislaine Maxwell's dad worked with those 3 of the biggest agencies. Why are you letting him write your children's school books? Get him out.
Ghislaine's a bad.
Get Ghislaine, you think she's Joe? No. Jeffrey Epstein, he's Mossad agent. When Jeffrey Epstein unalived himself or whatever happened, right? It came out. They said they trained him on how to infiltrate American politics and that he gave Israel and Mossad wiretaps. Why do we still allow these people in our country? Why do we allow them in politics? Get them out. Let's stop accepting money. What's happening? The governor election in October, right? That's when it is? Of Florida, October?
I don't know.
I think so. The government election is coming. Listen, I might not like Fishback. I might not like Fishback that much. He pisses me off sometimes. I don't like the allegations. Huh? November. I don't like the allegations Fishback has.
Who's Fishback?
Ryan Fishback.
Yeah, I don't like the allegations.
I don't like his name.
I don't like how he told a dark-skinned man that they should hang him. You get me? Like, I don't like
For calling out his allegations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that. I don't like that he had allegations.
I don't like people that you mean got
I don't
minors.
I don't like that he said the thing about like the L word, LYNCHING, a dark-skinned guy for saying that. That's super uncool. You're a governor. But I do respect him as he said he's not taking AIPAC money. And I respect that because I'm Greek, right? Before anyone said it, I'm Greek. If the Greek government came to America and said, hey, I want to give you guys $100 million to have the Greek people's back, I'm a proud Greek, brother. I have my Orthodox stuff everywhere. I'm a proud Greek. If Greeks offered out that money, I would say no.
Brother,
Because I don't think anyone should give us their money in our politics.
you can give me anything. I'll take it. Hey,
But that's the only reason why I like Fishback. He doesn't like AIPAC money. We shouldn't take money from anybody. If you're not American, we don't take your money. Why do we need to look out for other people's foreign interests?
why are you
Because
giving
we
your money
have
away? That's the real
international
question.
like treaties and international business and things going on like that. International.
I don't like
politics.
Fishback because I don't like his name.
And hold on, T Chop just wrote, let's go Mexico. T Chop, Gutter just told me you're rooting for Spain.
Yeah, T-Chop, don't try to switch
You're
up.
rooting for Spain?
He's Mexican, and Mexico's playing tonight. That's why he wants to.
I have a parlay. I need South Korea to hit, and I need Mexico because I messed up. I was up. I was gonna hit for like 800. I put Morocco to win by 1.5 against Haiti, and then they tied 2-2. That's telling me I'm like, I don't think they can score 2 in 20 minutes. They're not playing that nice, and they did, and I messed up and I pulled out.
Pissed.
Pulling out is always the problem.
Never pull out, guys.
Nah,
Stick through.
I would
Got to
say-
see it through, my boy.
I would
Oh,
say
God.
otherwise.
Dirty bit.
Oh, chat, check me out. Why the dude in the gray not speaking? Because he's shy.
I'm not shy.
He's like a 25.
He's the thinker.
I'm
He's the
just
thinker.
chilling.
He's the thinker.
I don't speak unless I have a for sure answer.
Well,
or my
the thing about me,
opinion
I always
is
have for sure
important.
answers because it's Nick Nation. And no matter if you agree with me or not, I'm always right. And I'm usually always right, always too. People just don't like to admit they're right because people don't like to take accountability. But what I can say is, once again, if you haven't watched the episode earlier today, we dropped an episode at 2 p.m. It's the full format of the whole video. We talked about everything in depth. Go watch the whole video. And if you want to watch uncensored versions, join the Patreon. The Patreon's in the link. Listen, look at different things we have. For $5 uncensored, $25 is uncensored and community chat and discounts on merch. And then if you pay $250, you get a one-on-one therapy session with me. And then for $400 a month, you can debate me.
And then for $700 a month, you can do whatever you want to Nick.
No,
And then for $1,000 a month, you get to live with him. And then for $2,000 a month,
But the Patreon's nice, right? If you want the uncensored full versions, go meet me on Patreon. If you don't, stay here. I'm never going anywhere. I love YouTube. But you make the side hustle. Need to get uncensored. I like saying stuff. I like calling people names.
like saying,
Same.
I like calling Schwinn certain words, and Schwinn like calling me certain words.
What are those words?
And there's nothing wrong with that because we all love each other at the end of the day.
like what?
Therapy, yeah. So we do one-on-one on Patreon. We do one-on-one therapy sessions.
Shout out Johnny Blaze, is the one that got the.
And shout out Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze bought the $250 a month membership.
Do you know who that is?
One of my Nick Nation members.
Oh, okay.
And for $250 a month, once a month we have a therapy session. And we talk
Johnny.
about it.
Johnny.
Hopefully he like prays for you.
What kind of therapy session? What
Yo,
y'all talk
Before
about?
they get me,
I guess it's just what do they just tell you about their problems?
I mean, they can tell me anything. It's your 40 minutes. I don't care. You can tell me about your day. You can tell me about your problems. You can tell me about your divorce. You can tell me about your girl cheated on you.
Have
can
you
tell-
have you already had a therapy
I
session?
remember my last divorce.
No, we're starting. We're doing. I think we're doing it today.
Oh,
Yeah, Church Blunt said, "Ooh, Patreon, yes." In the link in my bio in YouTube, there's a Patreon. Literally, just go to my YouTube, click the links, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and join the Patreon. Patreon's nice; it's uncensored.
But how much for Fat Nick butt pics? From behind in the mirror like this. How much?
And another cool thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing more interviews, right? So it's gonna be like Fat Nick versus.
Me?
Are you guys
Gutter.
done, are you guys done laughing?
Fat Nick versus Gutter.
It's gonna be Fat Nick versus 3 bikers, Fat Nick versus 3 vegans, Fat Nick versus 3 dykes, Fat Nick versus 3 loony leftists. A
Can you
bunch
say
of different
that?
things. I can say anything I want. I can't. You can't. That's a difference.
Why?
Versus 3 black
Because I
men.
said so. Valerie said Johnny Blaze is so nice to us. Johnny Blaze is the man.
Johnny, hey,
Church Blunts,
Let me talk to
damn,
Johnny.
you ain't ready for me, Nikki. Listen, I deal with enough people. I deal with some of the most insane, crazy people that I can deal with a 30-minute therapy session from anybody. What was I gonna say? But yeah,
I'll let
Nick,
you
have
know.
Gypsy Crusader on. Listen, Gypsy Crusader, I'll probably get canceled, but he's funny. You think Gypsy Crusader is funny
No,
who's that?
at all?
at all.
I've never even
Who is
seen
that?
anything.
I have a question, and be honest. Be honest with me.
I'd watch a Chud stream before I watch a Gypsy Crusader stream.
Oh no, you're tripping. Chud the Builder's not even funny. Chud the Builder's just
At
racist.
least Chud the Builder has some, maybe a little bit, but some good interactions with, people who brush him off and then he ends up dapping him up and then he's like, yeah, like whatever. And it's a peaceful, that Gypsy just looks for
I have a
problems.
question.
And isn't he Indian?
Do you have a? Do you find it funny? And I'm
Gypsy
not trying to
Crusader's
prove a
Indian?
point.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
Who is that?
When
guy who does the
when
thing?
when someone who's not white calls a white man the C word, I don't even want to say it because they're gonna pick it up. Do you laugh and think it's funny?
Oh, I've seen
there's,
those videos.
like, it's,
okay.
not, it's not a funny word. It's not like, oh my God, I'm saltine.
So you're not biased. You
No, it's not a. There's no comedy in the word. It's like, oh, like you say it. It's like saying like wall.
James Spleen said, like I said, showing on that Kool-Aid pineapples. I didn't say it. I'm reading the chat.
Yo, I made them before I came over here. I grabbed the pineapple jar and it's like coconut water and I put Kool-Aid packets in it and then I ate it.
Yeah,
But I
but-
didn't taste the Kool-Aid.
But the thing, you
'Cause
do
you
it
use
like a
coconut
normal
water.
civilian. When you go to the hood, they put 3 packets of Kool-Aid and like 5 gallons of sugar.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
use
put
2 packs
sugar
of Kool-Aid and then
Oh,
nah,
nah.
you use 2
That's
packs
just
of
already
Kool-Aid.
sweet as hell. I wouldn't do that. I'm good on that.
Sweet.
You know what's crazy? T Chop just wrote the C word in the chat. I'm like, T Chop, you're pretty much white, brother.
What did he say? The C word?
Yeah. You're
That's not
rooting for
bad.
Spain.
Yeah, he's hey.
Your Mexican card is revoked, Chop.
Chop, you're in trouble.
I mean, Spain helped colonize the world.
Huh?
Spain helped colonize the world.
I mean, you think colonization is bad?
I mean, the way it happened, yes,
I'm not saying the way it happened.
yes.
I'm not saying
yes.
no.
Yes, I think
Obviously, killing people and our people.
Did you
it's
know?
bad.
bad.
Then colonization, yes, is bad.
You want to know why I disagree? Because in Peru, before colonization, it was a bunch of Aztec warriors sacrificing animals and kids to the sun god. That
I
doesn't
forgot
exist.
you were watching these people.
You don't think that happened back in the day? Have you never walked a
Brother,
Have
you
you never
have-
watched? Have you never watched Apocalypto?
Brother, have you watched the Epstein trials? The Epstein files? What you
Have-
want to talk about
have
sacrifices?
have you ever watched Apocalypto?
Brother, it still goes on in our country today.
I'm asking a
No,
question.
I've never watched Apocalypto. You ever watch
Hey, wait. Have you watched Friday After the Next?
You ever watch Shawshank
have
Redemption?
have you watched Friday After the Next? Have you?
I hate this
Have
nigga,
you?
bro. Yes.
Point proven. Point proven.
Nick, you ever watch The Matrix?
Of course. And not in a long time, but when I watched it when it came
Who's the
out.
3 main characters of The Matrix?
Neo, And dude, I watched it like
Morpheus.
I never.
Morpheus.
I haven't watched it
forget the
like
girl's
8 years
name.
old.
I
I
don't know.
watched it one time,
Everybody knows Neo.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
but I haven't.
John Wick.
I haven't watched Matrix since I was like 7 years. I watched the movie one time.
Brother. Colonization was bad. If let's put it in perspective. If you got a guy, right, and he R's a girl, and she says, you know what? Yeah, I was assaulted, but I'll still have this baby. Say that baby in the future becomes a cancer curing doctor or whatever. That does not take away that the fact that what happened was bad.
Yeah, no one said the steps in it are bad. It's
But
horrible.
at least good came
But at least,
out of
yeah, good
bad.
came out
Good,
of it.
good came out of the bad, but it was still terrible.
Yeah, we're recognizing that. We're saying good came out of the bad.
So wait, what are we talking about? If
but
colonization
all
was bad or
around,
good?
all around it was bad.
It was obviously
it's like,
good.
It's like if you understand what
Dude,
happened.
what are we talking about?
If you understand,
Colonization, we needed to do that. Well, okay. We needed to do. It had to happen. But obviously, the way it happened could have been
Colonization was
a bit
already
different.
The
It could have
way
been different.
the way it happened is barbaric.
Yeah.
But it had to happen because in Peru and Mexico, what were they doing? Sacrificing kids and adults to some animal that didn't exist.
Barbaric times. It had to be done. That's how they were.
I mean, even look at Europe during those times too. Europe was still barbaric.
What was barbaric? The people come into a country, forcing
People who were.
Wait, forcing what?
No, the people
Forcing
who were,
what?
The people who were
forcing
already
leaders
there.
to commit treason to their own people.
So you think are you brother? You want to know something funny about you?
Come
you
on,
think I'm gonna come from
let's debate.
England? You think I'm gonna come from England?
Let's debate.
I'm gonna come from England and then come to America, right?
Yup.
And there's a couple arrow throwers at me, and I'm not gonna take over the land. I'm an alpha. I have testosterone.
So let me ask you, how did the colonization and how did that actually happen? Like actually documented
but you have to
happen.
think about. You have to think
You want to
about
know what
this.
happened first? All of these people were peaceful people, so they saw
Oh, hell no.
Ponce de
no.
Leon.
Oh, so you think?
No, listen.
You
Shut
think
up, shut up,
Christopher
shut up. Hold on,
Columbus-
because
This guy's cooked.
hold on. Ponce
Were
de
you
Leon.
there?
Ponce
Were
de
you there?
Leon. Nigga, it's documented.
Who
you
documented
know
it?
what
Who documented it?
the people that were there, historians. What are we talking about?
who?
We're talking
Who
about
was
history.
there?
We have history documented.
Okay, but
Who
what
is
I'm-
there? Who running water?
Brother, who's Constantine Leon? Who's Constantine Leon? What flag did Christopher Columbus sail under?
Spain.
Spaniard.
Okay, now what was Christopher Columbus?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus was Italian.
All right. Well, either way, he flew for Spain.
So he was an Italian Jew who flew under the who
Listen, hold on.
Brother, if you don't want actual
Wait, I will
historical
say this.
facts, don't
Do I
debate
believe?
me.
Do I believe that Jews do a lot of the world
I
running?
asked you what
Sure,
Christopher
but
Columbus
we can't
was
say
and you couldn't
everybody's
tell
a
me.
Jew.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We can't say
Christopher
everybody's
Columbus
a Jew.
is a documented Italian Jew who sailed under the Spanish flag, who brought a black Moor with him when they went to Puerto Rico.
A black what with them?
A black Moor.
More. That was
Okay.
the word for black person.
Okay.
That was a word for a black Hebrew person, like an Israelite.
Okay, so he
But-
black. Okay, hold on, wait, everyone shut up.
we gotta back
Everyone
it
shut
up.
the fuck up.
Wait. What's a conspiracy?
Swin, right here. Colombian, hold on. What were you saying? Blackmore, where are you going with the Blackmore?
He sailed with black Moors. Like he had black people that.
Okay, but why you bring that up? Why you bring up the black
Because
thing?
Ponce de Leon was black. Let's talk about. You mean Puerto Rico?
It's crazy.
They go to Puerto Rico. You send Ponce de Leon there. Ponce de Leon, he was very peaceful with the people. You mean he's trying to get to know the people, like reconnaissance, like every person in any time of
Congo
war
life.
has done. He gets to learn the people. You learn the lay of the land, and then when Christopher Columbus came back, it was a whole different nigga. He switched sides.
But I think it's a dual standard. It's a
That
dual
was
standard.
how the Taino people were destroyed.
You think? Do you really think that
And then after he found out that Puerto Rico didn't have as much gold, it wasn't as rich of a port as he thought, he left on to colonize
Brother, no
the
one
next
cares
place.
about Puerto Rico. I don't care about Puerto Rico. Let's get rid of them and get Australia. How about this? Actually, how about this? You think, right? You really think that back in the day, Christopher Columbus landed in America, right? And the Indians weren't throwing arrows at him?
No.
You think Christopher Columbus just landed in the country and the Indians were greeting him with corn and maize?
Brother, they have
think that happened?
historical documents.
There's
They
no
have
historical
they make movies out this shit.
Who was there?
Brother, the people they went to war with, they was all peaceful. And then
So you trust tribe to tell you the truth?
Brother, it was Americans that made the movie.
Americans to make the movie.
Yes, it was Americans that made the movie.
Brother, when Christopher Columbus landed in America, I promise you, in everything I love, 100%, there was an Indian there throwing an arrow right by his head, and Christopher Columbus said, "Hell no," and shot all of them.
Then why does Christopher
All of them.
Columbus have documentation of him in his journals or in his own writings of him having peaceful interactions
Well, I'm sure
with these people?
he had
Yeah,
some.
it's like you're gonna. It's like
No, nigga, don't backpedal.
No, it's not like I'm gonna go to the hood and I'm gonna get stabbed by every YN in there. Gee, messing with me,
Nigga,
G's
you
not gonna
just
stab me.
moved the goalpost from one side of the field to the other.
No, it's always something.
They're both a bit.
No,
retarded.
it's just like you cannot say that Christopher Columbus lands in America and these barbaric lunatics aren't throwing arrows at them.
How did you get to have a peaceful interaction if you didn't get past the first violent interaction? If I pull up somewhere and people start shooting at me, I'm not going to get to see who's in that house. I'm not coming back. So
but
they
he wanted the
obviously
land.
they obviously weren't sitting there throwing arrows at him from the rip. No, he had a peaceful interaction. He got to learn the lay of the land. It was his technique.
Brother, you know what it's called? You know what it's called?
Colonization.
It's called walking.
Reconnaissance.
It's called walking shit down.
It's called
No, I have a question. I'm Hispanic, right? I'm 25% Hispanic. My mom's father is from England. My mom's grandma's from Italy, but my mom's from Peru. Back in the day, watch Apocalypto, great movie. Mel Gibson, Chef's Kiss. You're the best director of all time. Mel Gibson, you are the GOAT. He made a movie. All these barbaric people are sacrificing human bodies and animals to the sun gods, right? So you don't think it's a good thing that we went and we invaded and took over and colonized?
nigga, you got your facts from a Mel Gibson movie.
That's not a fact. It's a super fact. And Mel Gibson's not wrong, and that's from history books. He just made it again. How about we talk about this? Oh, actually, I have a question. Let's play truth or fake. Right?
Bet.
I like this game. I invented it.
Truth or Trump, we gonna call
In
it.
America, right? We're colonized. We're an amazing country, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are we colonized?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Somalia. You go there, 40% are inbred, 50% are Down syndrome. No one knows what they're doing, and they're not colonized. Which country do you want to live in?
Hold on.
Which country do you want to live in?
You got inbreds here.
Yeah, but you have a very small percentage.
What?
Compared to Somalia, where it's 50%? Yes. 50% of Americans are not inbred. What are we talking about?
It's actually true. I looked it up. They do have 60%.
50%.
50% is crazy.
That means like one in two.
So I have a question. Would you rather live
their cousins or
in
brother.
America or Somalia? Just simple.
I love my country.
So you rather live in America?
I love my country.
Okay. So then how are you going to tell me colonization is bad?
Because colonization is bad.
Well,
It doesn't.
Okay.
Me loving my country
just like
doesn't
you said,
change
just
the
like you
fact
said.
that colonization
Let's go back.
is bad.
Let's go back to what you said before, right?
Colonization.
If a girl gets SA'd and a baby comes out of it, but that baby ends up discovering the cure for cancer, a bad thing happened, but a good thing came out of
See,
it.
I don't
Brother,
like the
I
logistics.
literally
I don't like
just
that. I don't like
But
said-
that.
that's what I'm
that
saying.
was-
We're
I
going
said that
back to
earlier.
what you're saying. So obviously colonization was bad. Like in the big grand scheme of things, yes, it was bad how it was done. It was terrible. But look what happened. We figured our shit out.
We have
Now
America.
we have running water.
Now we got people who
Oh,
don't
and I like
acknowledge
this one. I like
history.
this one. Hold on. I love this one. MP Worldwide said, "Oh my God, this one's great. Is Schwinn Haitian or Jamaican?"
Neither.
You know what he says? He said his family has been here because he's Native American.
Bro, I can.
What?
Hold on.
Look at him.
Do you want me to pull up my ancestry for you?
Pull it
My
up.
family
Schwinn.
was here before 1776, brother.
Schwinn, your family came from either Africa, Haiti, or Jamaica.
Brother, if
Gutter.
I'm here, if I'm documented here,
Gutter.
if I'm
He's
documented
American?
here,
Hey, Gutter.
brother, wait.
He's
So
American.
you do realize that
Yeah,
my
he's
family has
American.
done more
Yeah.
for America than yours.
Who?
My family has done more for America than yours.
Not true.
I
Yes,
think maybe.
super true.
Maybe.
So
My dad had hotels and employed hundreds of thousands of people.
Sears, you heard of Sears?
Yeah, but he's
it was
got
Sears and
300
Roebuck.
years.
Sears.
Sears. It was Sears and Roebuck.
Okay, what about Sears?
I'm from the Roebuck family.
No. So your parents own Roblox?
Sears and Roebuck. Look it up.
Your parents own Sears?
Yes.
Your
Yes.
parents
They
own
were.
Sears?
My parents were a part of
No. Do your parents own Sears?
Not now. We were the
Sears
start
is
of
done
Sears.
now, isn't it?
Sears is done. Yeah. It was Sears and Roebuck. You look at any receipt from Sears, it says Sears and Roebuck at the top.
So I have a question.
I'm from the Roebuck family. What are you
Do
talking
you have $1
about?
billion in your bank account?
I don't need $1 billion. What did Sears help do?
Sears was one of the biggest stores ever.
It was one of the biggest stores ever. What did it do for the infrastructure of America?
But you're not Sears.
It's Sears and Roebuck. What are you talking
You're not
about?
Roebuck. What's your last name?
Roebuck is my grandma's last name. She was married.
Here we go. Hey, live. That's the thing about Schwinn. He'll never debate me with facts.
Wait. My great grandmother's name is Ethel Roebuck. What are you talking about?
So does she own Roebuck and Sears?
Yes. My great grandfather's name is Alva Roebuck.
So can I borrow $100,000?
Brother, is Sears still standing?
No, but you probably have $1 billion if you sold
That's not $1 billion. We're talking about different times. Like that doesn't correlate. Sears helped with the infrastructure of America. Railroad tracks, furniture, shit that you have in your household every day. Shit that built the infrastructure of America. So you
but you just
can't
lied
say
to me.
that.
Your dad's not your grandma's not the Sears family.
Sears and Roebuck is the company. Sears and Roebuck is the whole name of the company.
It's two families.
Yeah,
that
but
ran
I'm saying
it.
he's just pointing
It's
facts
like
out of
saying
that.
it's like saying all but six
Or
isn't
one of
called
his families,
86.
or one of his great grandparents or great grandmothers just married a rich ass dude. That could
Nigga,
have happened.
Alva
too.
Roebuck is my grandfather.
Okay, but no offense. What did your grandfather do exactly?
He helped find Sears and Roebuck. Like him and the Sears guy made Sears, the store.
Back
Sears,
in 1772.
Okay, this is on paperwork. Did he own something?
Yes, it's all you can Google.
So
this
where's
shit,
the
bro.
money?
You can Google this.
So
shit.
where's the money, Shred?
brother? If Sears goes bankrupt, where's the money?
But Sears probably sold for like $100 million.
We're talking in a different time. We're talking in a different era.
So when
Money
did your
didn't work
grandpa sell?
that. Fuck, I don't. If I know, I can look up the family history for you. But what I do know is
Look, this is
about Sears.
This is Albert Kenneth Roebuck. This guy.
So that's
Alva, Alvah. Alvah.
This is your grandfather.
Yes.
Oh, check this out. Alex Jones just tweeted, WTF, the Florida Division of Elections confiscated Palm Beach Pete DNA test results, revealing whether or not he's Jeffrey Epstein and advising to withdraw his candidacy for mayor.
That's
Alex
crazy.
Jones. They're turning the frogs gay.
I'm literally texting Pete right now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, boys, check this out. It was an amazing live. I love you guys. Join the Patreon. Watch the episode. We just dropped an episode. Go watch it right now. Go watch the episode we just dropped and join the Patreon, boys. Join the Patreon. Watch the episode we just dropped. Nick Nation, we're out.
That's crazy that he did do that shit though.
Elijah Morgan.
Let's go. Done.